Hello. I think I'm on. Let me see. You are live. The internet can totally see you now. To stop, use your encoder. Let's make sure this is working. Here I come. Hey. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages? That took a long time. The way that YouTube Live works, I have to press start recording or start streaming on my encoder, which is a separate piece of software. I don't know why they wouldn't just use YouTube for this, but anyways. And then it goes, you are live, and then it usually pops up, but that took an extra 20 seconds. So maybe we're really delayed today. Who knows? Hi, Jen. Hope you're having a very good, fun, and fantastic Friday. It is Friday. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. Might not be Friday again when you're watching this, but I'm recording this on Friday. Listen, Fridays are awesome. You want to know why? This is why. Fridays are payday for us. That's when we send out our commissions. We send our commissions to our tens of thousands of members that have stayed the course, that have, stuck with us through thick and thin. And I always love Fridays because not only do we, it's the one day of the week people are happy to hear from us. it's like the rest of the time it's emails and promotions and something crazy. But they like Fridays for the simple fact that they're getting that email. They're getting that notice that they've got commissions. And we paid out a lot of commissions today. Even more potentially because of a little mistake that we might have made. So there might even be more commissions on the way for some members. Not all the members. There was a few members that we saw that wasn't right. So it didn't add up. And what's going on, Rich? Didn't add up properly. So we're looking at that, but there might even be more. But today was a really good day. It was a really, really good day for commissions, and that's what we love. We love that Fridays you guys get your commissions. You don't need to ask for it. You don't need to go hunting for it. You get paid. You reach that $10 payout. Boom. You get it in PayPal. Easy peasy. No problems. No questions asked. Which kind of is a segue into what I wanted to talk to you guys today about. Big danger sign on top of my head, right? I'm going to talk to you guys today, and this is nothing new. It's nothing that I haven't addressed before, but this kind of stuff I think really, really needs to be stressed. It really needs to be talked about a lot because it is the disease of internet marketing. It is the disease of work from home people trying to make money online, people trying to start home-based businesses. This is the plague. It's the disease. It's what kills you before you even start going. And we're going to talk about that today. So, I've been reading a lot of Jim Rohn stuff recently, and because as you guys know, on Monday I got that package, and I'm reading. This is the Treasury of Quotes by Jim Rohn. It's just a really cool little book where it's got all of his most famous quotes and stuff. And one really stuck out to me here. It says, "Some people plant in the spring and leave in the summer. If you've signed up for a season, see it through. You don't have to stay forever, but at least stay until you see it through." Persistence. The lack of persistence, in my opinion, is the number one reason people fail in this business. Not personal development, studying ad copy, learning marketing, learning advertising, hiring, outsourcing, design work, programming, all that stuff. The number one reason, the danger, is that people don't see things through. They don't persist. They're not stubborn about it. Remember I talked to you guys last week about how to be stubborn about this stuff? This is the reason so many people fail in this business. I'll give you guys a few examples. I was on Facebook today because Twitter wasn't working for me for some reason, and I love Twitter. I love social media. I usually split my time up between Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I've been spending a lot more time on Instagram. Mostly Twitter, though. Twitter's my go-to, but today I was on Facebook. and I was reading some comments, and there were some people out there that were making comments. And listen, I'm not trying to judge, and this is not me looking down or anything like this, but there's people that I've known for years and years and years in this industry, hi Janelle, that are out there complaining and whining on Facebook about the same stuff. I don't make any money. I don't trust anybody. The gurus are scamming us. You know, the multitude of excuses that you hear. And these people were out there complaining about this, and I'm sitting there going, dude, like, the answer's in front of you. You jump from program to program to program, and then you're sitting there wondering why you're not getting results? You're complaining about the people that are in power in the business, but you've never taken the steps to become a program owner yourself. You're giving up every 2 months and trying to find something new. Remember, this is an example that we used to talk about a lot. If anybody remembers T3s on Mondays that we used to do, we used to use this example. Get in line, stay in line. This is what happened. When you get in line, it's long, right? It's annoying, right? You're at the back of the line. It looks like so far to the front of the line. But you're in the back of the line, and every day you're progressing, you're plus oneing. You're getting closer and closer and closer and closer to the start of that line. You're getting closer to that end goal of becoming an expert, becoming a success, etc., etc., etc. But what happens in this business is that people wait a couple of minutes, aka months, and then they give up. And then they go to the back of the line and they got to start over again. They're not seeing it through. The persistence is not there. And when you do that, you're giving up and you're going to the back of the line each and every time you do this. So all that work that you've done to build your reputation, your expertise in a certain program, you're giving it up, you're going to the back of the line. This is something not just Jim Rohn, it was Brian Tracy or Darren Hardy used to say this a lot. And it was the exact same quote that Jim Rohn said there about the see it through. You need to be as invested in something in a year from now as you are today. If you're getting in, I'm not saying Core 4, I'm not saying any of our programs. What's going on, Leonie? Hello. Hi, Gary. I'm not saying our programs, I'm just using it as an example. If you're going to get into something like Core 4, be here in 2 years from now, or a year from now, as much as you are today. We see this happen all the time. We see it, people come into Plus One Daily are all pumped up. Oh, I'm so excited. I love Plus One Daily. And then they disappear in a couple of weeks or a month because they don't get that aha moment or something. You know, they don't see it through. They don't see these business opportunities through. They don't see that this is all getting yourself to the front of the line. And this is the danger. This is the disease that each of us, I'm not saying just everybody else, and I'm guilty. Number one, guilty as charged. When I got started online, I was what you called a slot machine marketer. A slot machine marketer. I was pulling the handle of the slot machines, aka business opportunities, every 2 weeks, 2 months. Because program owners are smart, right? They keep that price point, you know, $20, $30. It seems like a lot of money, but it's not. It's not a ton of money. You keep that product price around that, $20 to $30 a month. People are going to come and go because it's just, they're taking a shot. Oh, I'll give it a shot. It's like putting money into the slot machines. I'll give it a shot. I'll pull it. I'll see if I'll strike it rich with this one. Oh, I can't wait. And program owners know this. They know that this is the type of consumer that they're looking for. I'm not looking for that. I don't want that. You know what I want? I want the people that are going to be here in a year from now. I want the people that are going to be here 5 years from now. That's who I'm after. And that's who you should be after if you're in the internet marketing, affiliate marketing game. Because, as we know, with evergreen products and that whole example that I always set out there, that's where the real wealth is. The real wealth isn't in the business opportunities. The real wealth is the tools to get people to achieve what they want to achieve online. The tools are where the wealth is. Not the business opportunities. The business opportunities come and go. First of all, the best business opportunity you're ever going to find is yourself. That's the best investment you're ever going to make is in yourself. Okay? Opportunities come and go, but the tools stay the course. Evergreen products are a great business model, not only to own, but also to promote. Because people are going to be in it 5 years from now, People aren't going to give up on Rocket Responder in 2 months. They want to build their list for years and years and years and years and years. People aren't going to give up on Tracked.me in 2 weeks because they need to track the results for years and years and years. Getting into things like that allows us, days like today, Friday, where we get to pay out thousands of dollars in commissions to affiliates like you. That is a beautiful thing. That's who I'm after. I'm after the people that want to get paid each and every week for years and years and years promoting evergreen products. Now, this isn't really a speech about evergreen products versus business opportunities. This is more of a persistence thing, and how I want to really hammer home this point that people are giving up way too soon with whatever opportunity they're in. Even evergreen products. People to this day in this industry still haven't clicked in that building their list is pretty damn important. Like, it's pretty important, and still to this day, most people are, oh, I don't know what to write. No, I'm just, I'm not really into list building. What are you doing? What are you doing? You need to be building your list. It's paramount. It's not even like this is coming from the guy who owns CTP. Stop surfing for the damn CTP teams, promos, and stuff for 2 minutes and start building your list. Because you're building all these credits up from all the promos you're doing, all the credits you're getting, right? What should you be doing with that? Sending traffic to your squeeze pages. But you go out there, you spend any amount of time in this business, and the squeeze pages that are out there are next to nil. So to this day, people are still not even doing this. 2016, people are still surfing for pennies and not surfing for their own business, for themselves. It's mind-blowing to me, but whatever. Again, I'm getting off on ranting on a Friday here. Exactly, Janelle. Priorities. Priority should be your business. Priority should be your list. Your business, your list. That should be your priority. But again, let's get back to this whole persistence thing. I'm being persistent with my ranting, right? I'm being persistent with my ranting. I've ranted about this for you. Rich Taylor is here. Me and him have been ranting about this going on 20 damn years. I mean, it's nothing new. It's nothing new. But again, I digress. Stop giving up so soon. Stop it. It's the number one reason you are failing in business. It's the number one reason you're not getting commissions paid to you each and every Friday from us. It's the number one reason you're not making that step to $27 a day to $273 a day. The number one reason is because you're not seeing things through. You're not. You're getting involved in something for a week or a month and then giving up and going, this isn't working. I'm going to go try something else. Be as invested in something in a year from now as you are today. Be stubborn about it. Show up each and every day. Yeah, it's mind-blowing to me how easy that is to say, so hard for people to do. Going forward, this weekend, a lot of people will take it off. A lot of people will watch sporting events. A lot of people going to church. A lot of people will be... There's lots of other stuff. Take some time for yourself. And remember we talked about that whole 30-day game plan? Remember we talked about that, how to set up a little personal game plan for yourself for 30 days? Do some soul searching. Really, 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 really do some soul searching. With the opportunity you're in, with the business you're in, and say, am I dedicated to be here as much in a year? And what are the steps I need to do to be here in a year from now? As much as I am today, as fired up as I am today about it, how will I be there in a year from now? Listen, you might be involved in one of our products or programs. You might decide after this little bit of self-discovery this weekend that it's not for you. It's not. It's okay. You're not married to me. But do that for yourself. Do it for yourself. Ask yourself, do I have the drive, the persistence to be here in a year from now as much as I am today? Is this the business model I want to dedicate my life and career to? Is this the opportunity that I see myself in 2, 3, 4 years from now and be as excited as I am today in a year from now as I am today? Do that for yourself. And be completely honest. Because some of this self-discovery stuff is pretty ugly at times, because it really you get to shine the light on yourself and look in the mirror. So you may not be in the business model you think you should be in. That's okay. But be persistent about it. No matter what you choose, be here as much in a year from now as you are today. That will absolutely eradicate all the problems that come with your online business. It will just get rid of it. It will totally eradicate it. You want to be a success? Be here as much in a year from now as you are today. It's that simple. It's that simple. Persistence is key. Anyways, listen. You guys are awesome, and thank you guys. I hope you've had a fun week at Plus One. A lot of really good talks this week. A little bit of controversy on the blog. A little bit of drama on the blog this week. That was okay. We curbed it. It's always good to have a few haters out there. It's important. That means that you're actually doing something right. Thank you guys for coming and rocking with me. Thank you for sharing the show and the blog. And I can't wait to pay you guys even more money next Friday. And then the next Friday and the Friday after that. Because that is part of the game plan. The personal mission I'm on, to empower more people to experience the freedom of working from home, not just for the money, but for the ability to grow and enjoy the process. Thank you guys for coming to rock with me. Have a fantastic weekend. Be good to each other. Toodles.